Hi, this is Mauvu and Titanium doing your feedback. If you have any questions, just ping us in your thread.
Okay, what elo range is this actually? Do we know?
The opponent was unranked, so I don't know.
I'm just gonna do some investigative journalism real quick.
Hold on, I'll wait for them to get an advancement and see what their IGN is. Distance 77. You want to search them on the ranked leaderboard.
I swear I had this up at some point. This is like a gold elo. Okay. So the reason why that's important is because you only have like so many like options for seed types, right?
Yeah.
So I assume that it was this season and not like last season or anything. So therefore, um, you just don't have BT in your seed selections. You get that as soon as you hit Emerald. So while I like the scan of like looking for where your block entity is, as soon as you get one inland, it's just RP.
Oh,
Mending
this is an
axe is
insanely good
beautiful.
overworld.
Yeah, the only thing that could make this better is if there was a looting sword.
Yeah.
There's an actual metric shit ton of food as well,
What?
brother.
Wait, what the hell?
What? Oh, he threw the axe.
But
Hopefully,
it like
surely this guy keeps his axe.
it ghosts here, and then he unghosts it by throwing it, I think.
No, I think that he accidentally threw it. It's like tough to tell though.
Yeah, this going for that tree is, I think, just a mistake. It's like the fully opposite direction of where the rune portal is. So like, it's just going to be
Just go to the
backtracking.
one to your left.
Yeah,
Yeah, you like at this point RPs are just like you just have to like cut down quick trees and then move on. Oh. Also, you should be doing. Hold on, pause it. You should be lighting your portal immediately, because if you like misplace or some shit, you could just reset immediately. But if you like do everything else and then misplace, then you're just down however much time it took you to like cut down trees and everything.
yeah.
Also, you should be entering with a boat. Because, like, right here, if that bastion. Oh, hey, look, we need a boat. But we don't have it. So we have to just get a crafting table out. Also, craft your logs, please. For the love of God. Thank you. I'd have liked to have that not be in the nether, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose.
Yeah.
This is okay. I just take the terrain as much as I can because I have gold armor.
I feel like it wasn't too bad, but there's definitely like just a lot of like slow decisions on the terrain, I guess.
Yeah, it's just not snappy. It's okay though.
Okay, it was by triple, probably. I mean, it's crack smoker
And
or
you,
Amazon.
you just send crack smoker. That's it.
It's a hoglin kind of in the way, but we don't have an FNS.
Nah, Nah. Yeah. You
Oh
just
no.
bait it kind of like he did. Oh, we're not doing crack smoker.
Okay, yeah. You have to learn
Learn
crack
how to
smoker.
smoke crack. Oh, this is extra wrong. Sorry, that was mean. But like, just go up top. Like, top hole is just better.
Oh god, they were scrolling for that. Um, yeah.
Learn how to hotkey, please.
Oh, I think it's all scrolling. Yeah, you have to learn to hotkey if you want to have like fast and or consistent mechanics.
Toggle hard as well. So
I
that
feel,
way you can get everybody.
yeah, the guys from the like bank block area. I was gonna mention, um, wait, did we see the fortress? Oh, I'm actually losing her.
No,
Okay,
I don't think so.
but yeah, I think in an ideal world, you like you toggle hard mode when you're in this situation. Like you break the gold block and then you start pyroing, and then before you leave this like safe area, you finish your pyrite, and then you cross the chunk borders that are like right over here, and then you can pearl hang towards the fortress direction, like very easily with this open terrain. Um, unless it points
Especially since
you.
you got an early pearl trade.
Yeah, yeah. That's what made me like pick up on it. It's like I guess like the one problem with that is if the fortress direction is like towards the other rampart, you would want to wait on the pearl hang so that you don't like unhang it when you go to the other rampart.
So Obby chest is on the other side. That's cool. This is just slow. Actually, it's kind of neutral now that I'm thinking about it. Learn how to do this movement. It's actually like super free. You just hold spacebar after you run in a certain direction.
Yeah, it's like you fall off the block and then you just hold spacebar and you make it every time.
So that was his obby chest. That's insane. Oh, hi.
And you can just tank it because you have like infinite health.
Yeah. At this point, it's just infinite.
Yeah,
This is
but
why high hole would be better, by the way.
yeah,
It's just kind of slow to get down here, but you are out. Like you're just totally gone. There's no like need for sorting. You just have all of it.
why are we giving them?
Because we have 2 gold blocks. Like it's fine. I wouldn't craft that here,
But yeah,
honestly.
yeah, there's just like a lot of. It's like the bastion route. Like obviously you should have done crack smoker, but in the context of doing this bastion route, it was fine. The biggest problem is there's been no attempt to like overlap your pyre, a purling exit, pre-crafting a bed. You don't need to do an iron axe here because it's a mending gold axe, but iron axe on most seeds, that's what you'd want to pre-craft. Also maybe a bow, but you can also do that later.
I
But
mean, you're also throwing out shit where you're standing.
yeah, it's
Like it's
just
that old like camping verbiage of like don't shit where you eat. Like don't throw out your items where you're currently standing. Also, we're still not pyrade, so good luck. Oh, but now we're gonna pyrade, surely. Get this set up in the overworld at some point.
oh god. What even happened? Why are we throwing out?
It could just be weird hotkeys. I don't know.
Yeah, you've got to
Okay, there
like
you go.
right,
Apply fire resin rip,
just pull up to the
brother.
left there with
Just
3 high
pearls.
terrain.
Thank you. Oh, that looked scarier than it needed to be. Also, eat. You have
Yeah.
10. Thank you.
Utilize like
You
third
don't. Hold
person
on.
more as well to see through the fog.
So here's the other thing. Um, how do I put this? You have a shitload of food. You can be eating G carrots like it's candy, frankly. Like you don't have to wait for it to tick down. Like your first, second, third, and fourth priority right now is to pearl to the fort, right?
Yeah.
Just go. You have like some of the best healing in the game. Just go. That's it.
It's just like yeah, we have like 30 plus pearls. We've got all the food in the game, and then yeah,
And while we're pearling, it's a good idea to be tossing stuff out of our inventory as well.
yeah, that's generally like
And especially our hot bar. Because like we do not need a chest, we do not need magma cream. In general, much less in our hot bar.
yeah, like
Oh, hi there. Pearl. Pearls get you out of this situation. You don't need to build up.
yeah, I don't really know like what to comment about this in specific, but you just pearl onto this tree. I think like
It doesn't even have to be that deep. You just pearl on the terrain and then set yourself
yeah,
up for another pearl. Like go back.
yeah, it's not necessarily this tree. Yeah,
Anywhere. Just as long as you're like 30 blocks closer, this fortress is so easy to get to. But like taking a swing like that just wasn't going to work for you. Alternate blocks. This is why like a lot of people will have like gravel and soul sand on their hotbar for this
yeah,
reason.
like
It's just actually kind of quick.
there's 5 hotbar slots that are just not really being utilized. Like you could have a pre-crafted bed in one. You could have like fire chargers, obby, gravel, and like a boat or something like this lava bucket. Like, there's so many things you can have in your hotbar instead of just completely useless items.
I will say that at least for using the mending axe.
Yeah,
Uh Yikes. Okay. This is one of the things that like I like not new players, but like I tell people a lot when it's like obvious that there's just like kinks in a split. You have to like create a checklist of stuff to do per split, right? So for this, like your job is to blaze bed, right? You
yeah,
didn't have a blaze bed crafted. So instead of setting up the blaze bed stuff before, um like you should have just crafted the blaze bed in Bastion or like before approaching.
yeah. It's just hard to like. I don't really know. Like, you just want to always have a set like point in the run. You would make the blaze bed as well to like make sure it's always crafted.
I do it in
If
Bastions.
yeah, I feel like that's like just by far the best place to do it is while trades are going. Um,
Okay, so here's another thing. Here, pause it real quick. Actually, can you get it to where he's facing the spawner?
do you mean like from the front or just
Yeah, from the front, from the front.
like
Yeah, so no, that is actually good. So we'll wait.
I'll just wait till it turns back.
Okay, here. So think about like a compass rose, like on top of the spawner, right? Where north is facing the back of the spawner, east is facing to the right of the spawner, south is behind you, and west is to the left of you, right? The way that we set up the spawner is like with like an extended platform out of the back of it, and then obviously just the fortress itself behind you. You want to be hitting blazes north and south and just kind of playing table tennis with that. The moment that you're hitting them sideways is when blazes start to get like kind of awkward to deal with because there's not floor there anymore, right? So let's just play it from here and then just watch how many like east west hits that you're having instead of like north south hits. Like all of these are north south so far.
Yeah.
That's east west, but it's also not that big of a deal because there's not like a blaze spawner, or sorry, there's not like
Yeah.
a blaze bed
Yeah,
done,
he's caged in.
which is a problem in and of itself that you don't have like a blaze bed crafted. But we've already addressed that, hopefully. You also just need to craft one.
Yeah, it really clogs up your inventory.
You only need one on the sides as well. This is just to catch rods and everything. This is east-west hits, but it doesn't matter because they're like weak hits as well. You're also mishitting as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like you're
like
not timing your
non-crits.
axes. Axe hits. Yeah.
Yeah, that hit is.
West hit. I guess it doesn't matter if the entire platform's too wide, but also don't have the entire platform be too wide.
I don't know
Okay,
why you're
I
not
lied about
critting.
the east-west thing,
Like
but
it's very much like
yeah, just not critting.
mitigated because of the like excessive like building out.
Yeah, you have to double crit with gold axe.
Yeah, it's very much like we're using the gold axe as if it's an iron axe.
Well, gold axes are faster.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, if you double crit, it's because it's got a faster recharge than an iron axe.
Yep. Bow die. Bow die. You can extend this like way further. Okay, pause it. Do you see the like? Yeah, that thing.
Yeah,
Like a lot of runners that I know just don't have it that small. Like, get a bigger one.
yeah, you can make it like 20 in each direction or something.
I have it at 30 just because I can,
Yeah,
frankly. Like I can adjust it at any point. As long as I remember 30, it doesn't have to be now as well. But like right here, you miss an eye completely by having a little scale. Get a bigger scale, please. Oh,
so
two eyes. How many? Hold
that,
on.
that's three.
Oh, but we didn't see it, I don't think.
It's like 4 eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust it though. Hold on, go back real quick. Because he had a lot of eye wiggle.
Yeah, it was like 4 and 5. Uh,
Yeah.
oh, and the adjustments, instead of using the actual angle adjustment, you should have it display how many adjustments. It's just like,
Yeah.
it's just better for like mentally knowing like how
You
much,
knowing.
yeah, like in
Yeah,
case you like
because
double click or
I'm
something.
I'm pretty sure that that's 4, but like there's a chance that this is 5, right?
Yeah,
Because it wiggles between 3 and 5. So yeah. Bro, you just gotta kill another blaze. Like,
yeah.
oh, never mind. It went from 10 to 12. They just stacked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so like just a little thing on the portal re-entry here. The eye that you threw went like southwest, like if like from like center of the screen here. Like it's the eye went behind you, so that's where the stronghold is. So you want to be looking that way when you re-enter the nether, so that you can just instantly go that direction instead of having to like regather your bearings like you do here. Like it's just like it's just easier on your like mental like capacity to just like not have to worry about using like the angle and like looking at the F3 angle over here to like orient yourself. And again here, like if you were just looking in the direction of your eye, it would have been so much easier to like find the chords. Like
Not to mention just like memorizing the coordinate.
yeah, like just memorizing 116,248.
Brother, it's totally fine to build this at 41. Like dead ass, just go. Like I know that you want to get it to 40, but like one block is not going to like fuck you up this bad in this like situation.
Yeah, it's just
Is the pie chart set? I don't think. Yep. Didn't think so.
okay, so
Learn hidden room rules as well.
wait, hold on.
There's
Oh
just
yeah,
not a hidden
yeah,
room.
there wasn't a missing part of the wall on the upper part. But
Actually, go. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just go back to the start here because yeah, we like enter the stronghold. We don't pause immediately to go for preemptive. Our pie chart isn't set up either, which it should be at like a fixed point in the run to like ensure you do it each time. Um, and then yeah, like we break for a hidden room when there's no missing part of the wall up there, and I believe that it has to be like a north or west facing 5-way as well for there to be a hidden room. Something like that.
Uh,
It's either north and west or south and east. But
all I remember is that it has to be positive.
yeah, south and east. Um, yeah, even with the like fully unpause before doing our preemptive, you got a very close spike very quickly. Right. Okay. You can just.
Getting as many explosives as we can.
I'm just. Yeah.
Brother, learn how to pick block, please. Okay. Flooding your hotbar with beds is not good.
I'm assuming we're
It
not
allows
zero.
you for
This is.
no,
Yeah.
there's no way that you're no nobody I that I know like oh 060. Let's go. No, but seriously, learn how to pick block because if you scroll, there's a chance that you just like miss your bed, and then it's just
Oh,
GG because you've mistimed it.
yeah, scrolling for one cycle is absolutely horrible. It's like, I mean, you run out of like slots for one thing if you need that many beds, and then like it's also like so easy to like just hit the scroll wheel if you like if something weird happens in your one cycle, and then you can like over scroll and then miss your bed or something. Like I've seen stuff like
Also,
that
the
before.
side of the fountain that you put obsidian on matters.
But I
God damn.
wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
There was like
Yeah,
a
no, he put
weird.
it on the wrong side.
Oh,
Okay, so putting here, pause it real quick. If the dragon is a front dragon at all, you want to put your obsidian on the right side. If it's a back dragon at all, you put it on the left. This keeps it from flipping air quotes randomly, but really it's just like a dragon coding issue that we have to deal with at 116. Um, so sometimes you just get a dragon that like looks at you a funny way, and yeah, then your one cycle's just kind of disrupted. The other thing is like you can just elevate both of these anchors so that way you can just put the thing in the hitbox, right? Like one of the big benefits to pre-placing anchors is that since anchors are an indestructible block to the dragon, you can just wait until the dragon swings its head literally into the explosive and then explode it while the explosive is in the dragon's head. And it'll deal like 5 extra damage or something. Um Not only that, but it'll height correct it as well to where the rest of your beds should just do more damage as well.
we got a fireball on the fountain there.
That's okay. And despite this, it actually fucking perches.
Oh yeah, the thing with this like lower anchor, why it's so problematic is that if you try to blow up a bed before you blow up this anchor, it's going to do the same thing as having the like wrong side obby, and it can uh, induce a flip, and it's also more likely to like just block dragon damage.
Oh,
That's
unaware. Hold on. You need to explode anchors first.
yeah, you have to just back here. You want to blow up this left anchor here because it's swinging from the right to left.
I honestly can't fucking see.
Yeah, it's just like in like maximum particles or something. Like there's so many.
I can't even tell you, man.
Yeah, yeah, you're dealing with the Discord screenshot bit right as well. But yeah, I think it's coming from right to
Yeah.
left. So
and,
yeah.
and YouTube compression.
Oh yeah, that is right.
I just can't. Okay, I see the head now, but
Yeah.
like GG still.
Yeah, where when the dragon's like this, you just need to hit it until it takes 50 damage so that it flies away. Like you can either do that with a bed or you can just axe it until it takes 50 instead of just waiting.
Oh, stop looking around. You're making me scared. Sky
Yeah,
crabs incident incoming,
okay, we're gonna
aka just Enderman.
don't
That's not going to protect
yeah,
you.
you
Yeah.
took 2 hearts. Like it gets semi-protected from
It doesn't. It doesn't actually matter because he has a billion gold carrots
yeah.
still. But you know. Oh, the other problematic reason for like a low anchor like that is that you like will just have more fire as well.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, general feedback throughout the run. Like I'll call this the like advanced basics where like you got to focus on your like processes throughout each split. So for example, this was a fuck what was this bastion?
Bridge, like right triple.
Bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like know what your route is at some point and then execute that route. And like figure out which route is most optimal. Just as an example. And then once you get the pigs in the hole, you need to loot chests, pre-craft, loot the piglin trades and everything. Find out where you're going in the bastion, not like pearled down.
Yeah.
Like just create a checklist essentially. And then also fix your inventory at some point. AKA throw out the garbage. Because like you don't need magma cream in the speed run. Here, go to the end actually.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You mean the end of the bastion?
No, just no, just go to the end of the run. Like I just want to see inventory.
Sorry.
No. That like we don't need FNS or a book or magma cream or like a lot of
Yeah,
a lot of this can
uncrafted
just be dealt
gold,
with.
magma cream,
Yeah.
like spare glowstone
Three
dust.
three three separate stacks of soul sand. Like all of this just doesn't need to be as like messy as it is. Um like during pearls, during the fortress split, at any point you can just clear out your inventory and like pre-craft explosives during the fort, for example. Um other than that, I'm just going to refer back to the earlier comments for like individual like split feedback, but that's just my general feedback for the run.
Yeah, I'd say like the biggest individual part that like lost significant time aside from like, well, I mean the Xyroah wasn't hittable, but like I'd say it's just not overlapping really anything at all in the bastion route and having to like fully pyrite, and then we don't have a pre-crafted bed either. Like it just compounded time loss because we took a long time to actually get the blaze bed off, like compared to when we reached the spawner. Like in ranked especially, you really want to be able to pre-craft the blaze bed and then also fully overlapping your pyro in the middle of the bastion route is really good as well. And then ideally getting a pearl hang off as well, but you can't always do that on some bastions. I think that's all I have to add. So unless there's anything
Yep.
else, yeah, thanks for sending in the run. If you have any questions, just ping us in your thread.